How's it going, everyone? I'm Jeff Bacalar, and I'm checking out Mario Kart Tour on a telephone. And if you want to know how this game is, it's just fine. And it controls real weird, and there's so much currency and so much other nonsense going on. It's like playing one of those Las Vegas digital slot machines. You know, the ones where all like the crazy tree branch lines, and you're just like, what did I win? And it's like, no, it's $10 a spin, and you don't even know if you won. You just have to trust the computer if you won. Well, that's not exactly what's going on here, but it's just as confusing. Let me show you. So first I'm gonna show you all of the screens, and look, I get it, Mario Kart is not just for like kids, it's for people my age who grew up playing Mario Kart. But if I'm like 10 years old, I don't understand what the hell is going on in this game. You got like 30 different kinds of currencies. Each game you're awarded all this XP for all these different types of things. It's like, I don't even understand what I'm supposed to do. The only thing that makes any sense is when you actually get into a Mario Kart game. And I'm not saying this is bad, it's just a little confusing for the average player. And I don't play a lot of mobile games, so maybe this is par for the course for people who do that and they understand what it's like to have 11 different currencies inside of a video game. But for me, the Mario Kart purist, I simply have no idea what's going on the back end of this game. The way it's set up, there's these different tours, right? And the first tour you're on is a Mario Kart tour, and the game says, well, we're gonna change this up every week, so that sounds fine. Let me jump you right in to the first track of the New York City Mario Kart tour, and I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. You can't always choose your player. You unlock players as you progress, and then you unlock some of their other special features. Let me show you. So I'm gonna unlock this character, play with this cart, and then use this hang glider. This new speed is available, so let's go with that. Let's unlock the faster version and let's race. This implies that there are multiplayer competitors, but no, it's just you against a bunch of named bots. It's cool, some of these tracks are from some of the games that you might have played on Nintendo console, so that's really fun. And let me show you how this works. Okay, there's a super glide here. You can hold that rocket start down. All right, there you go. Now I'm basically just swiping my thumb left to right to turn, and it's fine. It's, you know, it's serviceable. Now check it out. I just let go, and this game is basically driving for me right now. There's no real way to go off the rails because everything sort of seems like it has an invisible fence on each track. So is there a lot of skill involved here? Marginally. You always do tricks off jumps, and you get that speed boost after, which if you play a lot of Mario Kart, you're well aware of. You know, for people who want to play this game and be competitive, they know all about those drifting moves you can do when you turn left and right, and that's sort of where all the strategy of this game comes into play. The items are almost automatically selected for you, and you kind of just have to tap in front or behind the car if you want it, depending on the direction you want the item to go, how you want to use it. Like I said, it's really kind of on autopilot in a way that even feels more autopilot-y than the console versions, which is like a thing people complain about. So I barely did a thing, and I got second place magically. Okay, it's fine. This game's just fine. It's gonna pass the time for you while you're waiting for you know, the dentist to call you into the office. Now here's where things get a little nutty. Okay, I just got all that XP points for my character, my car, and my glider. Okay, now I move on and I'm awarded more points that I don't know, relate to stars in some capacity, and the stars are what you need to progress into the next Grand Prix. Again, I've only been playing for a few hours, but you can understand where I'm coming from, where there seems to be just a lot of confusing numbers and currency. If you love Nintendo for its simplicity and its pickup and playability, it's a little more than that on the mobile version. And again, this is iOS and Android. Okay, let me bump you up to another tour. This is the Donkey Kong Cup. I already finished the Mario Cup, so there's the Donkey Kong Cup. I'm gonna play Rock Mountain. And before I do that, I just want to bring you through like a lot of the other screens. So here is your player level, where it explains how you progress and how you are able to unlock the new race modes. Okay, you are awarded gems for certain leveling ups. Oh man, there's a whole coin thing that I haven't even wrapped my head around. And then there's the whole notion of these rubies. And you can purchase rubies if you want, and that should allow you to unlock new characters. And I'm not joking, ladies and gentlemen. This game will let you give it $69.99 if you want to right now. You could pull out that credit card and say, Mario Kart Tour, you've won me over with your intrigue and charm. Here's my credit card for $70. All right, let's play Rock Mountain. I'm gonna choose Peach for this one. I don't think I can see, I'm trying to select this car, but it tells me I need to check the daily selects in the shop. I assume that's attached to some sort of purchase, so we're not gonna do that. And okay, let's enter this race. This course is from the 3DS version of Mario Kart. Rock Mountain. The game looks great. Everything looks fantastic. Production value wise, this thing is spot on. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to do the rocket launch. That's gonna be a bummer. Okay, this track is a real good indication of just maybe how not fun it is to control the steering. So all those left and rights, for me, if I had a controller, I'd be able to, knock those out. But because this is touch, you're sort of left with this like sliding your finger across, and you're definitely going to just ride that invisible wall as you try and make your way through the track. It's not the best, but again, it's not the worst. Mario Kart, it's just fine. Hey, so there you have it, Mario Kart Tour. It's fun, I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a fun game. It's free. Once you get into the purchasing, things get a little more confusing and dicey, but you can't really argue with free to start. iOS, Android, there you have it. Go check it out, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching.